Hello everyone. In the previous part, we have studied about the brain and its different parts. Today, let us learn about the spinal cord and the nerves. Hope you all remember about the backbone which we have studied in the previous chapter. The backbone is a long bony structure which provides the support to the body, and this is made up of 33 small bones called as an vertebrae. In this backbone, there are a bundle of nerve tissue or a thick cord of nerve tissues are present, and these nerve tissues are called as a spinal cord. And this spinal cord extends down from the medulla towards the end of the spine. Here, which you can see, the yellow part is the spinal cord, that is a thick bundle of nerves which is extending from the medulla towards the spine, and this is protected by the backbone. Nerves from the spinal cord are spread all over the body. Messages travel to and fro between the brain and the rest of the body through the spinal cord and its nerves. Nerves. Nerves are the bundles of long and thin fiber. They connect all the parts of the body with the brain and the spinal cord. Nerves are the messengers of our body, as they carry message towards the brain and carry the instructions to the different parts of the body. In these nerves, they are made up of cells called as a nerve cells or a neurons. There are three types of nerve cells, that is sensory nerve cells, motor nerve cells, and the mixed nerve cells. First, let us know about the sensory nerves. These nerves carry messages from the sense organs to your spinal cord and brain. The brain studies this message and tells you what your sense organs have seen or heard, tasted, smelled, or felt. They carry messages in one direction only, that is, they carry messages from the sense organs towards the brain. So, in one direction only, the message will be carried from the sensory nerves. The next is the motor nerves. They carry orders from the brain or the instructions from the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body. In the sensory nerves, they carry the message from the sense organs towards the brain, and in the motor nerves, these nerves carry the instructions from the brain and the spinal cord to the rest of the body, telling what to do. If your sensory nerves report that your eyes have seen that you are about to hit a pillar or any object, the brain immediately sends a message through the motor nerves to your leg muscle to get out of the way. These nerves also carry messages in one direction only, that is from the different parts, that is from the brain towards the different parts. The next is the mixed nerves. They do functions of both sensory and motor nerves. They can carry messages in both the directions. That is, They carry message to the brain as well as carry orders from the brain to other parts of the body. This mixed nerves is composed, or it is made up of both sensory nerves and the motor nerves. The same nerve, that is a one single nerve, cannot perform both the tasks, that is sending the message towards the brain and taking the instructions from the brain cannot be done by the single nerve, same nerve. Now let us learn about the reflex action. If you accidentally touch a hot iron, you withdraw your hand immediately. This is an automatic reaction. It happens so fast that you do not take any time to think about it. It happens by itself, even if you are concentrating elsewhere. Such automatic actions are called as an reflex actions. In this case, the message does not go to the brain. The spinal cord senses the danger, that is the sensory nerve sends message to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord takes an action immediately to avoid any damage to the body. Pulling away your hand as soon as you touch something hot, blinking when something enters the eye, putting up your hand to stop something hitting your face, and so on, are some of the examples of reflex action. Your brain is responsible for coordinating most of your movements. There are some movements that you have to learn. You learn to ride a bicycle or play a piano. Once you have practiced enough, your brain starts sending the instructions to the muscles also automatically. You no longer have to think about what to do.